In this video, I want to show you how to become a tax preparer. So let's say you're thinking about becoming a tax preparer, you want to know what's involved. I'm going to lead you through in this video exactly what you need to do in a step-by-step way. It's going to be kind of a short video because there really is not that much that you need to do, okay? Step one, you need to get some education. Since we are the creator of this Pronto tax class here, this is the education product that we would suggest for new tax preparers, a 60-hour online course. And what you do is you log in. You're able to take your course directly online, chapter by chapter. One of the things you get when you take our course is you get an exact step-by-step description of exactly what you need to do. So right here, to become a professional tax preparer, okay? So first step is get some education under your belt, and Pronto Tax Class is an option that we would offer you for that, okay? After you've completed some kind of a course, getting your basic knowledge done, what you want to do is get your PTIN number from the IRS, okay? So go ahead and search on Google. You can search PTIN from the IRS. You just go to the IRS website here, and you basically apply online. Okay, you have to create an account, and you apply online to get a PTIN, a Preparer Tax Identification Number. That's the number that you'll use on all the tax returns that you prepare. Pretty easy process. As of this video being taken, the cost on it to the IRS is $64.25. Okay, so specifically to the state that you live in, everybody nationwide needs to get a PTIN number, every tax preparer. But some states also have a licensing requirement. One of those states is California. So I want to briefly show you, you have to register with an organization called the California Tax Education Council, CTEC. And that's also something that you can do online. Okay, in order to register with CTEC, you have to have a tax preparer bond. Okay, so tax preparer bond, and I'm going to choose our education or our bond provider, excuse me. And that would be Mark Freiberghaus at State Farm. Okay, so you could call Mark and get a bond. Okay, once you have a bond and you have your education completed and you have your PTIN, you can go right on here to CTEC's website, and you just go ahead to write this button right here, prepare registration, last 6 digits of your social security number, okay, right here, and your last name. That will log you into your CTEC account. You then finalize the registration with CTEC, and you're all set. Okay, so just note that if you're in a state other than California, you actually don't even have to do these steps. All you have to do is get some education under your belt and get a PTIN number, and that's it. So that's literally all you have to do to become a tax preparer, professional tax preparer. One thing that I do want to point out to close out this video would be if you're planning on being a self-employed tax preparer, you have to get what's called an electronic filing identification number, or an EFIN. And that also comes from the IRS. The EFIN, the purpose of that is to be able to use the electronic filing system of the IRS, which is now mandatory. So electronic filing is mandatory for any tax preparer that prepares 10 tax returns or more per year. So if you're thinking about becoming a professional, you would definitely hope to do at least 10. You can go here to get some basic idea of what an EFIN is and what it means to be an authorized IRS e-file provider. And then you can just go straight to this application, and you basically just apply online. Okay, it's actually free to get an EFIN. They do a suitability check. Okay, so you're not guaranteed that you'll get one. In most cases, it's not an issue. But the EFIN is only necessary for someone that wants to become a self-employed tax preparer. If you're planning on working for a company, you'll use their EFIN. So yeah, that's basically it. To become a tax preparer, education, get a PTIN. If you're in the state of California, you also need a bond and CTEC registration. If you're going to be self-employed, you need that EFIN, electronic filing identification number. Very easy process, actually quite shockingly easy to become a tax preparer. And hopefully this video is just giving you an idea of what's entailed and how easy it is actually to become a tax preparer. Have a great day.